Kalaban natin Nuggets.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. All right, a chance to check out stats for Jamal Murray.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the 3. We know these two teams rack up the assists.
Gilas versus Nuggets.
On playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Tip-off goes to Denver.
Samoa Arena pala.
Pass to Jokic.
Jokic versus Fajardo.
Back to Jokic. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Nice one, RJ.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do to slow down Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with his plan, and he said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he expends a lot of energy and create favorable mismatches. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Denver on D, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. 4 on the shot
RJ.
clock. Jacks up a 3, and it's Denver with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to
Nice
love
defense, team.
breaking
Nice
down.
defense.
I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
They double him with
Labas mo na,
Jokic.
labas. Labas mo, labas mo.
Pass to Perez. To the inside.
Nice pick and roll.
Pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And we saw last season the Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season making a coaching change
Nice.
and a shift in their front office.
Brownlee nagdadala ng bola. With the finish.
Rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
Kinalabaw ni Brownlee.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Hardaway. For 3, Gordon. And another miss by Denver.
And they're
Nice,
1 of
nice.
5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass to
CJ Perez for
Throws
3.
it from outside.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to
Paano yan,
regroup
bossing?
and go over the
Roster lang,
strategy.
brother. Wala men, wala sa ano. Wala siya sa PS4.
moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week.
Thank you,
Nikola
Chris.
Jokic.
Likes.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
Hardaway from outside. Nailed from
Nice.
three-point land.
I just love
Nice shot
how
by Hardaway.
confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is
Yo,
from long
salamat,
distance.
Pavigoy,
This
sa
guy will
follow.
cash in from there.
Brownlee.
Here's the floater. Just 5 to shoot. Here's
Perez.
Perez.
Nice
Gets it to go
one.
from beyond
Thank
the
you,
arc.
Ray, sa follow.
Perez has got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Murray, the pass to Jokic.
Gilas lamang ng 6. Jokic, puta.
A lot of contact
Ooh.
on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And if you were to assemble
Iniwanan si Bahavno.
second rounders, Jokic would be a shoe-in.
Buti
We
nakahabol ka
see
sa
a lot
foul.
of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
He misses the free throw. And Doris, the rhythm of the season beginning to set in. Teams are starting to establish their identity.
They're also starting to understand, all right, these are our rotations. The players are now establishing their roles. You are definitely starting to see teams not only hone into their approach, but refine their approach.
Here's Perez. 6 points for him.
Skivin, Baldassar.
Brownlee, he's covered by Watson.
Junmar.
Takes the assist and lays it in.
Nice
Picked
one,
out the
Junmar.
pass nicely.
Ganda ng pasok ng
And their
Junmar
post
Pahardo.
play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's
Uy,
Murray.
libre yun.
Good, and
Naiwan
the
si
assist
Murray.
goes to Hardaway.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard
Open
to
na
find
open yung gitna.
his own shot.
Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And stolen by Murray. Pass to
Wala kay
Watson.
Murray yung kay Perez yung bola. Switch.
Back to Hardaway. Fires
Wala,
the 3.
nakahabol eh.
That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Inside. It's stolen by
Naku po.
Watson. And here we go. Murray.
GG na.
Energy and activity. That's what Murray provides this team.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their
Boss,
connected
may
cam.
nagsasabi ba na kamukha mo si Coco? Nung college bro, di naman sa ano, parang pero mga pabiro lang.
Brownlee, he's covered by Watson. Pass to Perez.
Uy, gagi.
Hardaway with
Puro
the steal.
turnover.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian
Thank you for
Murray hammers that one home.
timeout.
Their last game, a win against San Antonio,
Nahabol
looking to
na.
carry that into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Pasok natin si Kai. Saka si Troy Rosario. Then si Jordan Clarkson.
And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Murray's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Clarkson outside.
Si Clarkson.
To the wing on the left. Clock is at 3.
Brownlee. Wala.
Misses the wing 3. Nuggets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Brownlee, he's covered by Watson.
Nice. Wala.
Offensive struggles continue, missing
Grabe.
again.
Lamang
And
na
their
yung
offense is really
Nuggets.
clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Nikola Jokic is a family man
Puro
through
error
and
na yung
through.
Gilas.
He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life. It probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball. Back to you guys.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
Pasok natin si Dwight.
Gone 2 of 5
Palitan
from
natin siya,
three-point land here in the
Barrientos.
first quarter. And
Uy.
stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Murray. And there's the lay-in. Murray's got
Walo na.
13. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. With the shot. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Natambakan na yung
Just put
Gilas.
the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Clarkson. And they get it.
Nice
And
one.
the layup is up and
Jordan
in.
Well,
Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Denver leading by 8. Murray outside. Out to the right wing.
Yun lang.
Shot clock at 5. Drills the three-pointer. Jokic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the
You
Nuggets.
are welcome back.
Defensively, they've
Yes,
been a
bro,
step
Jordan
slow
Clarkson.
here to start.
Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Jokic.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Yo, Jay Amaro. Salamat sa follow, brother.
55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Murray kicks to Watson. Pass to Murray.
Ang liit ni Barrientos
Gordon
para
with
kay
the
Murray.
scoop for Murray. And here's Jokic. 5 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to
Jokic,
Murray.
tinirahan si Kai
Murray's
Soto.
got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
High post shot.
Nice
And he
one.
connects with the jumper.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic.
Magkano sa Steam?
And
Oh,
Jokic throws it
bastos si Kai
How
Soto.
about the big guy attacking the rim?
2K26 man, di ko alam kung magkano na 2K26
What
ngayon.
a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we'll be right back after this.
Hindi ko alam, men. Hindi ko alam kung magkano na ang 2K26 ngayon. Hindi po pwede sa phone. Nakalagay na sa taas, mga brother, PS5.
And welcome back to
PS5
the
only.
second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up
Brownlee.
every other aspect of your game.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jones, and it's Murray in at the point guard.
Nice.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What
Ito
are
na,
the
pumasok na
odds?
si
That's
Dwight
so
Ramos.
frustrating.
Well, looking at Cam Johnson, Doris, what are your thoughts on the evolution of his career?
I mean, so much yet to be decided, Kevin, because when he came in, people thought he would be the prototypical role player, just a 3-and-D guy. But as
Alat
he's
ng mga bitaw natin.
matured, he's shown some high-volume scoring threat to him. So how this plays out will be interesting.
Now here's Murray. Launches it. That one, no good.
Clarkson.
Standing tonight, 56% as a team in this game.
Kai, screen Kai.
They set the pick. Clarkson with the ball. Jones cutting.
Nice
Really
one.
good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
Nabanggit ba ng caster name ng Philippines? Yung iba pre, binabanggit.
And Murray's got
Yan
the
sila
ball here for
Ramos,
Denver.
And two teams
Rosario.
at vastly different ends of the standings last year.
Clarkson.
But they played each other.
Yes,
to a draw.
binabanggit. Yung iba.
Now, here's Clarkson. Taking a look at his stats, he's
Brownlee.
averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You
Ayun
can't
ang binanggit.
lose sight of him.
Justin, Brownlee.
Denver leading by 6. Murray right side.
Uy,
Tries again. That
Nice
one is
defense
no
by
good.
Dwight
He is 6
Ramos.
for 11 in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Ramos. He's covered by Murray. Clock at 6. Stolen by Jones.
takbo, takbo.
Murray surveying the D.
Naku po,
Here's
Jokic, Rosario.
Valanciunas, and it's
Ah,
wide right.
Valanciunas
It's
pala
off the
yun.
rim.
Kala ko si Jokic.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's
Ay,
Johnson.
po, akala ko
And it's
sa
Johnson with the
tira.
jam.
6'8" with good hops, Cam Johnson. That's almost unfair, man.
Gone 1
Time
or
out,
2
time
on
out.
3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Change tayo lineup. Balik natin si Junmar. Pasok natin si Tamayo. Then pasok natin si Natiron. Si Deliano. And then okay na yan si Clarkson.
For the Nuggets, Jokic, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Zignaji in for Jones. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Pinasok si Newsome.
MP looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Get up, MP!
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Castanacci. Stolen.
Nice one, nice steal.
And they're moving it up.
Modded boss, hindi bro, ano
And,
lang roster.
Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. A 3 from MP. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Amayo, tulong.
Here's Najee. Lets it go from deep. Back to Brown.
Yun lang.
Look here for Murray. Buries the long-range
Nalibre
jumper.
si Murray.
Murray's got 16.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Gone 50% from the
Kaya
floor
ko
in the
yung
second
maglaro.
quarter. 3
Eh di ikaw na
assists.
mag-live. Magaling ka pala eh.
outside. Puts up a deep three. Jokic grabs the
Bakit
miss.
puro MP?
Jokic has
Yung
got
ano kasi
5
pa yung
rebounds
player ko
tonight.
pinasok ko. Boss,
Here's
2K26 ba yan? Yes bro.
Hasn't made one yet. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Too easy inside from Jokic.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. On the wing, MP. Covered by Johnson. MP. And the dunk by MP.
Saan mo
And no
kukuha yan,
doubt
boss,
they'd
yung
love to see
roster?
him get a lot more of those
Hindi ko siya
opportunities.
binibenta bro
deficit
yung
will go away
roster.
quickly if
Libre
he
lang
does
yan.
trip. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck
Ay, yung
bringing him down to
2K26
earth
balak mo
when he's
bilhin.
on
Go
this
lang
kind
bro.
of a roll.
Worth it naman.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. To the paint. And stolen by Murray. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Naka-PC ka boss, hindi bro,
Murray's got 6 assists in the
PS5.
game.
Well, on balance with his shot, Cam Johnson from the mid-range.
Jokic with the steal.
Tambak ka na ya. Madali, maaga pa naman yung
Murray
laban.
outside. Pass to Jokic. Launches a three. Brown's shot is off. 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Right wing. They set the pick to the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they've
Ponce lang mga tol.
repeatedly closed
Hindi naman
inside
masyadong
in the
malaki.
first half, guys, and
Normal,
it's paid
normal
off.
naman yan pa naglalaro 11.
Jokic on
Kahit pag
top.
nanonood ka ng laban. Pag mga 20
Pass to
siguro.
Brown.
20-30 yan. Medyo uwi ka na.
The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
To the left side wing.
Whoops, wag.
6 to shoot.
Tira mo
Here's
na.
the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Pass to Murray. Johnson outside. Back to Murray. And he
Di
uses the
inaabot ni
glass on the
June.
lane. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Yo, salamat sa
Got
follow.
exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Johnson. Poke loose.
Tututik.
It's stolen by Johnson. On the wing, Murray. Back to Johnson from downtown. No good that time. Down into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Down low. Close in. No stopping MP.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. So
Balik
David
na natin
Edelman
si ano.
decided to call a timeout
Ano si Brown?
here.
Eh, siya
Looking for a
Barrientos.
breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Clarkson. Then Brown. Barrientos.
So both teams making some changes here. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more
Yo,
than
thank you
anything,
guys sa
but
follow.
As far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Hardaway. Denver passing it around.
Double team.
Outside Gordon. Fires the three. That's in. Coming off the assist
Ako
from
dapat ko na
Jokic.
double team.
Gordon's got his second bucket
Diba
of the
lindos
night.
kaysa tres.
Wow, burying that jumper on a more consistent basis. Aaron Gordon's superb at realizing when to pull the trigger.
MP outside. Inside.
Tik ka tamayo.
And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And then Gordon.
Ayan, malaki nilamang.
And that's about maximum
18 na ata.
range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to Clarkson. Rebounded by Hardaway.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
And then
Yun na po,
Gordon
20
with the
na.
dunk.
I'll tell you, it's one
Gigi
thing
tayo
to do
dito,
this
20
at
na.
home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
GPU naka PS5
Hello,
ako
everybody.
pre.
Not a big surprise in this one. Okay, everybody, let's talk about this. Here's a player who's hotter than the sun right
Yes
now.
bro,
How's he
NBA
doing?
2K26.
Just one of those.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the home team.
They're like tourists, not.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game
Kailangan
from
natin
Jamal
humabol.
Murray.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
And for Denver, inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic.
Sakit sa ulo
Tim Hardaway
ni
Jr.
Jamal
out there with
Murray.
Murray. And it's Watson in at the 3.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Nice.
Perez's shot is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Murray, the pass to Watson. And Watson slams it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Outside Hardaway. Watson kicks to Gordon.
Uy,
Takes a
putik na kalayo tuloy.
No, it doesn't
Buti sablay.
go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts.
Paldasar, screen.
And now around 2 minutes
Nice
gone by in
one.
this half. Good on the 3-point shot. 9 points in the game so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Watson surveying the D.
Nice.
And here's
Fast
the
break.
fast break. A floater.
Yun,
And
no?
it's good on the layup.
Finish by
Second
JB.
half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any
Inikutan.
better.
Ganda nun. Save natin.
Denver leading by 13.
NBA, ano yan?
And now
2K26 pare ko.
Force has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, the NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league
Justin
and continuing
Brownlee.
to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Kevin, back to you.
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Outside
11 na
underway.
lang.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Kano bayad mo ya? Wala akong ano bro.
And
Wala
this
naman
is his
akong
first trip to the
binayaran.
line tonight.
I mean, sa 2K26, kailangan
And no
mong
good on the
bilhin yung
technicals, so unable to pick that
NBA
one up.
2K26.
And with
Pero yung
NBA
roster niyan
defenses
pare
more
ko
spread out than ever, Doris,
libre
teams
lang
are
yung
getting
roster
more
niyan.
aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
Gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor.
Huwag mo
Brownlee.
muna.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Nice one.
And the lead is down inside single digits. 11 points
Kasama
in the
na
game.
mod.
And what a fantastic start here to the second
Ah.
half. They have yet to miss.
Hindi siya mod pre. Roster lang siya.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The Nuggets with another miss. Gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field.
Wag muna, wag muna.
Since taking the court here in the second
Oo,
half.
ito nagago pa.
And now the Nuggets, fast break to stop the drought. Count the
Ooh,
bucket.
ka-end one
And
po.
he's got a free throw coming up as well. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has
Lapit na
resulted
eh.
in a
Nagpa-end
ton of
one pa.
steals.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
Now Thompson. To the paint, Brownlee, and he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Pass to Watson on the wing, Hardaway. No good from outside.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Jokic against Thompson.
Naku, naiwan si Junmar. Hindi
Just
men,
five
ano
on the
lang
clock.
tayo, AI lang.
From outside the arc, buries it
Boom,
from
Scotty
three-point
for
range.
3.
Well, and it took a terrific
AI lang kalaban
effort at
natin
both
tol.
ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on
Ito
both
na lang.
ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this
Kanina,
run.
double digits yan eh.
Pass to
20
Jokic.
ata yung highest, 18.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Time out.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this
Lalabas ko lang
turnover
si
issue.
Junmar.
And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Labas muna natin si Brownlee. Pasok natin si Natiron and si Clarkson.
Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken
Jordan
in
Clarkson.
this year's competition.
There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the
Nice one,
three-point
Scotty.
contest waiting for him.
And if anything,
Lima na
I
lang.
bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Man, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Hardaway with the steal. To the inside. Here's Watson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Laki.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
Grabe o, na-streak si Scottie Thompson.
Which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Kakapasok lang, naka 7 points kaagad.
Denver with the ball.
Tatlo na lang.
They led the game at 1 point by 20. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to try some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games is shown on the 2K leaderboard. Jokic, number 1.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Murray outside. No good on the triple.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Labas mo muna, labas.
MP outside. For the tie. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Uy,
Here's Strother.
wala.
Misses from short range. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. It's deflected. Jokic
Nakakuha
with
yung
the
pasa
steal.
kay Kai.
For
Yun
3,
lang,
Murray
Murray.
hits the 3-point bomb. Murray's
Naging
got 5
anim
points now
tuloy-ulit
this
bigla.
quarter.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this.
Yo, Kyle, salamat sa follow, man.
Focus. Just make the simple play.
Clarkson,
Here's MP. Here's Clarkson.
Nice
Good,
pass.
and it's MP picking up the assist. Clarkson's got 6.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Thompson kicks to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And Brown pulls it down. Denver leading by 4. Jokic with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Murray left side.
baka maiwan si Kai.
It's blocked.
Butata.
Pass to Clarkson. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. From deep. That shot, no good.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then, it's been a little bit of a struggle.
And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from MP.
And they're beginning to
Nice,
just
dalawa na
flat
lang
out
bago
fall
mag
apart
fourth quarter.
defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December.
Number
And
9 yung
to take a look
Gilas
at this
sa
home
standing.
team. In the early season, they find themselves down
7
in 9th
wins,
place.
9 losses.
And checking out Denver, 2 games back.
And when I look at Denver, this has been a terrible way
Boss,
for them to kick
pasipat
off
naman,
the year.
paano
They
technique?
have to find a way to get
Naka ano
back
lang
on
ako
track
men, naka
soon
all-star lang ako
before
kaya
this
medyo
season gets
madali
away from
mag-green.
And there was such
Anong
high
difficulty
hopes for
ba
them in the
nilalaro mo, pre?
preseason. It's hard to believe how quickly these
Pag
losses
mataas
are
na
piling
difficulty,
up.
mahirap talaga eh.
Spin.
Sana yan talaga.
Johnson can't hit. clock management. This is where
Yung
they can
iba,
get a
ano,
2 for 1.
And Kevin, every
pro,
opportunity counts.
dapat madali na siya.
Clarkson on the wing.
Yung iba rhythm shooting,
Pass to Ramos.
ibig sabihin yung left analog ang yung right analog ang ginagamit to shoot.
MP outside. MP showing the range.
Pero mas important yung pagtitira ka pre, dapat open shot.
Pick their poison.
As much as possible hindi contested kasi mahirap talaga
Johnson with
mag-green
it.
pag
Looking
contested.
at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Lamang na pala Gilas ng isa.
Valanciunas in the high post. And it's blocked. And they recover it. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out
The previous play is under review.
for the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point of the game,
Wala umabot,
some
umabot
might
yun.
say, hey, can't we just skip the
Hindi,
replay this time
hindi
around?
umabot.
But you
Hawak
just
pa
never
niya.
know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still
Nice,
better
lamang na
safe
Gilas ng isa.
than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close
Ganda
that you
ng block ni
can't tell by
Kaisoto,
the
eh, no?
naked eye.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of
Sapul,
3. Up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserve
Ay wait.
of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass.
Naku, pinasok mo si RJ.
He's got the size to survey over the top
Eto
of the
na naman si
defense
Murray.
and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Mismatch eh.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And for the Nuggets, in at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Johnson is out there with him.
Bang!
And it's Strother in at small forward.
Yeah, there's 6
May
points.
binabago ka sa settings boss. Wala bro, difficulty lang.
Finding holes now.
Naka all-star lang ako.
Here's Murray.
Kasi pag
And the
pag
shot is
superstar
good.
tsaka Hall of Fame,
Murray's
mahirap
got it
na
all
talaga.
tied up now for Denver.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
There's the screen from about 16. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Brown.
Uy!
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Poste Justin, poste.
Shoots the three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Nuggets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Size and
Timeout,
athleticism by
umapat
Cam
na naman.
Johnson. How about that vertical?
Lalabas ko si
Not going
RJ.
their way, and he wants to just try to talk
Hindi
this
kaya ni
one over.
RJ si
Well, night in
Murray.
and night out. Sometimes it's
Mismatch.
a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Kailangan medyo malaki eh. Si Thompson. CJ Perez.
Both teams changing it up here. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many
13
opportunities from
points for
outside.
JB.
I want to see improvement
JB
on
32.
both ends.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Strother.
Wala.
Now, here's Jokic.
Nice.
He's
Buti
starting
umanog.
close. He can't get it to go. To the paint.
Naku po. Nabitawan
And
ko
it's Denver
agad.
with the rebound.
Sayang yun.
He lobs it up, and the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Brownlee. The putback. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And this game is tied up now.
4 points, 10 rebounds for Junmar Fajardo.
Always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Jokic, and he drops it in from the low post. Jokic has got 20.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
Thompson outside. Here's Perez, covered by Brown. Pass to Perez. A miss that time. Will put him up. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver.
Yun lang, libre.
Just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And here's Thompson. Brownlee. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Boy, that's his second three. First of this half, though.
Here's Brown.
Lamang na kanina eh, no? Lalamangan pa ulit.
Now here's Murray. Back to Jokic.
Wala.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Perez. To take the lead. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Brown. Jokic sends the screen for Brown. From 13, and it's good. 2 points.
Yo, 7-7-7. Salamat sa Rose.
Gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Perez. Back to Thompson.
Thompson. Oh, ito nabitin pa yung pindot ko.
The miss. The Nuggets leading by 4. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. And the layup is good after a nice lead match. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Yo, Santino, salamat sa follow.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Eh, ba't pinasok si ano? Pinasok si Abarrientos,
The
weird.
pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. Offense
Hindi ko naman pinasok si Abarrientos eh.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Watson. Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. This one for 3. No good on that one.
Let's say he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Down low. Out left to the wing.
Ilabasin natin.
To the middle.
Nice one, Kai Soto. 2K26 yan, so yes, we're 2K26.
To lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
The Nuggets lead by 4. Pass to Jokic. Hardaway for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Mainit sila,
Jokic has
mainit.
got 5 assists in the game. Hardaway has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land. Now, here's Clarkson. The 3, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
May alanganin tayo ah. Paano po magkaroon ng Gilas sa team?
Really good job to block out there. This is why you
Ito,
want to
ko,
go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Now, here's Watson.
Walang
covered
tatres, walang
by MP.
tatres. Hindi pa titirahin ng tatres.
Now Watson. 4 on the clock.
Wala.
Jokic. That shot, no good. In the fourth quarter, it's looked shabby, 38%. Clarkson taking his time here. Now MP.
Pucha ka ano napi. Nakadalawang mintis ka na.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic.
PS5 dapat men. Hindi mo makukuha yung roster sa hindi PS5.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him.
Pagod na kasi si Brownlee eh.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yun,
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for.
13 points for
They're
Nateron.
giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And here's Jokic. From about 16, and the
Grabe.
shot goes in.
Spacing
Grabe
things
si
out a little.
Jokic.
Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Point guard natin si Clarkson. Medyo big man lineup tayo. Labas natin malalaki. Ay baliktad ang isentro natin si Soto.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Now MP. Clarkson is screen on Hardaway. And stolen by
Gagi.
Murray. Here is Gordon. Can't get it.
Oh, and that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones.
Takes the three. MP outside. 5 to shoot.
Layo.
Jokic pulls it down.
Talo.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to
Dagger
take that
three,
shot if
tapos
you
na.
hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Talo.
Murray against Clarkson.
Uwian na yung mga tao.
MP. And they come back with a three of their own. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Murray.
Ganun
19
talaga.
seconds
Regular
left to
season pa
play
lang
here in the
naman.
fourth. Clarkson against Murray.
Tagal pa ng screen ko.
So the Nuggets win it. They
Next
came in
game,
here
next
and
game.
took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness?
Supporting your team. Please make
Aaron.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much.
Ano na record ng
And that'll
Gilas?
wrap it.
Kaka-chat ko lang men. Kaka-chat ko lang ngayon lang. Pabaka-read na lang ako. Kalagit-lagay tayo ng training. Ano yung next fight natin? Pelicans? Si Zion Williamson.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of
Mawari
the
na tayo ulit.
NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside,
Yes,
it's
pre,
Ali
yung
LaForce.
chinat ko. Kakachat ko lang
And here
kanina.
we can check out the story for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a
Last
case his
game, mga lodi,
confidence as
last
well
game.
because of this.
Gilas versus Pelicans.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got Yves Missi, Zion Williamson out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Trey Murphy, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. And there's some debate around how important it is to gain momentum early in the season, Richard.
Well, in a competitive conference, it could be the difference between making and missing the playoffs or having home court and not. That first third of the season is so important.
Now here's Missi.
Maliit si RJ para doon sa
Here's
birthday
Bey.
niya.
Offensive rebound. Got a hand on it.
Palpal ni Bardo.
Pass to Perez. It's tipped. 4 on the
Nadapa
clock.
pa si
And
Bardo.
stolen by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. In terms of his team's scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill
Gagi,
and strength,
tumama sa
telling
likod.
me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the
Nakadalawa na
lane.
yun. Ang
Back over
Murray
to
na
you.
yun ah.
Okay, thanks, Ali. There's the screen. The 3 is up. Pure from
RJ.
three-point range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Murray. Basket counts. Murray's got 7 points.
Malaki para kay
With the
RJ.
spin cycle, everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Murray's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Perez. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Brownlee puts the fadeaway right on the money.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Missi. Williamson inside.
Wala.
That one's wide left.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Uy, gagi, ba't tinira?
When Zion is doing what he
Crossover
does
yun eh.
best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that
Tinira
few teams
ang
can
putik.
answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Now here's Williamson. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26 and a half a game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Murray. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Fires the 3. The shot no good. New Orleans in the lead. Williamson outside. Inside. Here's Missi. Deflected.
Sa pool.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Brownlee. And he hits it to tie the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Murray. He's got 7. Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 9.
He has no problem going in there with the big trees because Murray is focused on that possession.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. The shot.
Ako po.
Pelicans cleared away. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them.
Sumabit pa si
Sometimes it's the
Jude.
difference between a win and a loss.
And nice muscle from Williamson, accepting the hit and finding a way to finish.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thompson against Murray. To the wing, right side. Here's Perez. He's scoreless. And that one comes up a bit short. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Brownlee.
Nice one,
His
baby.
shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. The Pelicans lead by 5. Pass to Misi. Here's Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 11.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
The home team calls timeout. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
I really think that
Laki ng
L has to
Murray,
fall
no?
on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of
Bigyan
the
natin siya
floor.
ng malaking
Some of it was
assignment.
solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Some changes for New Orleans. Queen, he's checked in for Misi. And it's Jones in for Bay.
Bantayan natin si
So it's the
DeJounte
home
Murray.
team now.
Kanina pa tira ng tira
They
eh.
trail by 7. Clarkson up top, defended by Murray. And here comes the break.
Putataka.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Clarkson, right side. And it's Queen with a rebound. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Fears he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. The Pelicans lead by 8. Wide open look. Fears shot is off.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look for mid-range. He just was trash.
You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game. but
Hindi
there's
pwede,
room
bro,
for
eh.
more
Kailangan
polish
PS5.
in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach
Yung
that
save
next
file ko
level.
kasi pre
Now
PS5.
here's Clarkson. Still no points. Brownlee, defended by Jones. Brownlee. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this
Edi
quarter.
wag. Edi hindi nga.
Looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Yes, bro, Gilas.
Lets the 3 fly. That shot missing. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. To the middle. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it
Ba din?
last. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see
Hey,
where
yup.
everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Timberwolves. They pulled
Yakin
themselves
kay.
up to the second place spot.
Well, right now for this home ball club, They didn't get off on the right foot to begin the season, but now they found themselves, and it helped them continue to progress in the standings. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Pelicans lead by 3. Jordan, the screen, Poole for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The reply from Poole. He can do that all day.
Clarkson outside, pass to Perez, back to Clarkson. 1:44 left in the
Nice
first.
one.
He drops it from range. He's got 11.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Fears, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, quick off
Saan
the
dami ako?
floor.
Umalis na.
Fears showing he can play above the rim.
Umalis na yung yung bastos na
Thanks. It was a lost season for the
Yeah,
New Orleans Pelicans.
eh.
Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a
Bili ka
curse
kasi
needed
PS5
lifting.
mo.
But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Oh. O di hindi ka maka-reply. Buddy.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
Iyakin eh.
Poole outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Bili ka kasi PS5 para
Soft touch off the glass. And now just a 1-point New Orleans
sinasagot
lead.
ko lang naman yung
And they may
tanong
have
eh.
talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Fears.
Tatanong siya kung pwede sa Steam. Eh, hindi nga.
Here's Queen.
Gagawin. Gawa ka ng
Outside
roster
Jones.
mo.
Shot clock at 5. Queen misses. Gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Perez, defended by Jones.
Ano yan, Genmar? Ikaw gets?
Here's Clarkson, hands it from the wing. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter, leading by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Anong content name and username?
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Brownlee, defended by Jones. Releases.
Rebound. Labas muna. Uy,
It's stolen
putik.
away. And for New Orleans, on the wing, it's Fears and Jones, and it's Murray, and it's Makovich in at the 4-man spot.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Thompson.
JB.
Right through.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Fears. 3-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Brownlee, defended by
Wait,
Jones.
nilabas ko pa.
Out to the
Kumagat na sa
wing.
fake eh.
6 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. Good D by Murray. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Got a piece of it.
Boom, butata ni Kai.
Thompson outside. From deep. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans.
Yun lang.
Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
Yeah, shooting clearly the #1 priority for Fears there, showing some confidence
Timeout,
in his J.
The home team calls timeout. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Clarkson. KQ. Pasok natin si Kevin Gando.
All right, let's look back on the last month now and see which rookie players were leading the way in assists per game. 5th, Jeremiah Fears.
I really like how he sees the floor. A selfless distributor who enjoys hitting those guys in their spots.
Pass to MP. The three is up. And it's Markovic with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
PS5, boss.
Outside
Yes,
Murray.
bro. PS5. Uy, si Tier
Fires
pala
from
to.
14.
God
And he
of
hits
War.
the jumper.
God of
Murray's
War
got
pala to.
13 now.
I love what we're seeing out of Murray tonight. He knows he's got the hot hand calling his own number.
From deep, MP.
Hindi mga tres si ano, si Nateron.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Fears. They set the pick. The three. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
You're liking the confidence Fears is
Wala
showing
amin eh.
from deep.
Sorry.
Jeremiah
PS5
trusting
lang
his
kasi
J.
pre yung roster ko. Kumbaga save file ko lang siya sana na ita-download nyo. Kaya sa PS5 ko siya
Back to
ginawa.
MP.
Hindi siya pwede sa ibang platform.
MP on the drive. And there it is for him.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man
Yan.
game.
Ganyan magtanong pare ah. Saan na yung bastos kanina? Ganyan magtanong pre ah. Respeto.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some
Libre na nga eh,
adjustments
no?
as well.
Reklamo
I'm
pa.
sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Papalmuks eh.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Pass to Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. A long limb 6'5"
Try mo pre
guard,
mag-search
Graham.
sa ano,
Talk about what DeJounte
sa
Murray
scenario
brings to
share.
the
Baka
table.
merong ibang player na gumawa.
Defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, BA. And Murray
Walang
is
ano,
really
men,
good
kahit
at
sa scenario
disrupting the
share.
point of attack, making things hard
Or
on
ano
the
pre, baka
opposing ball
may
handler.
mga nagmamod. Minsan may mga nagbebenta ng mod eh. Mas maganda naman yung mod kasi talagang upload, ano,
No good on that
pinalitan
one.
talaga nila yung
It's fun to watch a
textures.
crafty player like
May
DeJounte
costume tech,
Murray
may
who
costume
uses a
tuloy. May
blend of
custom
speed and
textures
spark
talaga
to
sila.
make trouble on both ends of the floor.
Ito kasi roster lang.
He hits the
Ang
second from the
original na
line.
gumawa nito si Mavs King.
Closing in on
Tapos
4
kinuha
minutes
ko yung
played here in the
mga
second quarter.
gawa niyang player. Gumawa ko ng Gilas. Binuo ko yung Gilas.
Here's Ramos. No made baskets yet. Here's the pick. To the inside.
Naku
And
po.
stolen by Williamson. Jones from outside. Connects from downtown. And the Pelicans
Maalas
lead by
si Nate ron.
7.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Fires for 3.
Nice, Kai
Drops
Soto.
in the 3. 5 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Kai
This is
Soto
today's
for
NBA.
3.
Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Williamson. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Fires the 3.
Wala.
Ramos pulls it in.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
Pass to MP.
Yun, nakascore din si ano natin.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Kinaliwa pa eh.
And it's Murray with the ball for New Orleans. Outside Jones. Goes up on the wing. It's not going to go for him.
Ito na for the tie.
4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. On the wing, MP, defended by Jones.
Oops, di kaya.
Pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with
Nice
a 3.
one, Dwight Ramos.
Target from range. Ramos has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Yo guys, sa mga nanonood sa atin yan, sa mga hindi pa naka-follow, follow na kayo. Thank you so much in advance guys sa support. Hopefully nag-i-enjoy kayo kahit medyo noob tayo. Noob gaming lang tayo sa NBA.
So both teams changing it up here. Bay outside. Pass to Williamson.
Wala. Nice
Offensive
contest.
struggles continue. Missing again. Gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter.
KQ.
Down low. Clock at 4. From downtown.
Boom, RJ.
Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're
Buzzer
likely to be on
beater.
the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Misi. To the paint. Tries again. And it's Bay laying it
Yo,
in.
Fry Master.
Bay's got his first
Thank
points of the
you sa
game.
follow.
And we see Bay's game evolving over time, including being more aggressive inside.
With his first shot attempt. That one goes
Nice
in.
one, Junmar.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Here's Fears. 20 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Launches the 3, and Trey Murphy gets the 3.
Already a solid passer, but you get the
Yo,
feeling Fears
Kyle
could
Romero,
even
welcome.
be better at this.
Pass to Perez. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Uy, nice
Oh,
steal.
he picked him clean. It's a one-on-one situation.
Oh, foul.
And a
Kevin
foul call on the
Kimball.
way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
At the line for 2, number 28.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. 1:58 left to play in the first half of basketball. Off with the layup. Gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Perez.
Okay. Rotate.
6 to shoot.
Nice one, Jurma.
Drains the 19-footer. 1:16 left in the second period. Here's Spears. The layup off target.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA. Zion
Thank
Williamson
you.
is a force offensively, but now he's
Yo,
applying
Mark
his
Mertalia
physical
din.
gifts to the
Salamat
other
ka sa
end of the
follow.
court. He said, quote, teams were hunting
Sa
me
mga
on
hindi pa
defense.
naka-follow dyan
Watching
sa
the
atin,
film,
guys,
I
no?
didn't like that. I just started taking a
Malaking
lot more
bagay
pride
guys yung
in
follow nyo.
working on it so I can
Salamat
hold my
sa
own.
suporta.
Back to you.
Locking in. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
Hopefully nag-enjoy kayo mga tol.
Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter.
Hall
Their
of Fame yan,
three-point
boss.
percentage
Hindi
has really
po, boss.
gone up.
Ano lang. All-star lang tayo pa ito. Hindi ko kaya ang ang Hall of Fame. Masyado mahirap. Ito lang kaya ng abilidad natin.
24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pulls it from the top of the key. Unable to get that one. Pelicans trail by 5.
Uy!
Here's Spears.
Ever go.
Now here's Misi. Williamson outside. From behind the arc. The shot won't fall. And the first half
Tambakan na yan,
comes to an
Pops.
end.
Try
We've got
natin,
a
try
close
natin
game
go.
going here. They lead by 5.
Kanina nga talo ko sa ano.
And
Anong
join us
kalaban
right
ko
back
kanina
here
mga tol?
after the break for the start of the second half.
Ano yung kalaban ko kanina? Si Jokic. Nuggets. Pero hindi naman tambak. Mga 10 lang. Lamang lang sila mga 10.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead
Wala
on the
ba si
scoreboard.
Boss Ethan? Sino
I
ba yun?
usually only see Shaq Drew when it comes to
Hindi ko
food.
siya kilala eh.
But their performance on the board tonight, it's getting to him.
Moving on, in our game, here are the...
Talo kanina man, talo.
And that's a wrap on half.
Hindi ko kilala, Jonas. Sorry.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't
Poste,
settled
ano,
for anything,
JB.
and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Brownlee. The Pelicans pull it in. And for New Orleans, Trey Murphy out there with DeJounte
Uy,
Murray.
libre isa.
Then there's Sadiq Bey. Then it's Yves Misi. And it's Williamson in at the 4 slot.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Pass to Perez. Shoots over Bey.
Nice one.
Perez with the bucket. Perez has got 7 points. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And for New Orleans, Zion Williamson out there with Yves Misi. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Murray in at the 1. Now here's Murray. 14
Salamat,
points for
Pre
him.
Envid Rodriguez.
Misi, no good with a
Sa
layup.
Rose.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the board.
Naka-auto sub ka, Pops. Oo, pre, naka-auto sub. Kaya, minsan nagugulat ko, nasisira yung lineup ko.
Brownlee, covered by Williamson.
Ay, buhay kasi na ba yan si Brownlee?
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Buta ta eh.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now
Sa
that
pool,
was
si
a
JB.
block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Okay lang, bola namin. Postehan
And
mo
we're
nga,
just about a
JB.
minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And they have been cold coming out
Wala
of the break.
talaga.
Only
Pero
getting
okay lang,
one of their
13
first
points na
4
si
shots
JB.
to drop this at. Gotta pick it up.
Misi's shot is good.
Now look, he is a solid distributor. Murray is gifted at finding his teammates pretty much in any spot on the floor.
Guys, sa mga
Going 7 of 14
nagtatanong,
from the perimeter in this one.
ito yung roster.
Brownlee. And it's all from three-point range.
Minadali
I'm
ko.
sure this isn't how
Minadali
they
ko
drew
ng
it
chat
up
pa
at
kasi
the
ako.
half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Murray shot
Time
is
out tayo,
good.
time out.
From 3 points per game as a rookie
Kapalit
to
na ko
a
si
night
Abarrientos.
like
Masyado
tonight,
maliit.
Murray has molded molded himself into a primary scorer.
Auto DL
in this
yan, boss.
league.
Kakachat ko lang eh, pero ito. Chat natin ulit para sa inyo. Ayan. Follow na lang mga Lodi, okay na. JDL in. Actually, ang iniisip ko pre, mas malaki. Si... Oh, men eh, sorry ah. Ano lang kasi, PS5 lang talaga. Scotty. Mas malaki si Scotty eh, kaysa kay Gomez. Hindi, si Dwight na lang. Si Dwight. Tapos pasok natin si Clarkson.
Since we have a second here, let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season.
Kailangan malaki. Malaki kasi si John
This team
Taylor.
has just been a menace on the offensive boards. They chase down their shots and work hard to make sure there are no wasted possessions.
Brownlee. Down it goes.
Bastos.
Jam that one home.
Poster ka, boy.
Wow, that type of finish is
Boom.
just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish.
Teka, save replay.
Right there. It was one big exclamation point.
Poster.
Or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Misi.
Full team foul. Ramos. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Bay. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. And it's
Oops,
in.
lakas
After a
talaga
nice
nung
bounce
Dijon
off
Day
the right
Murray.
iron. Murray's got 18.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Brownlee. He's covered by Bay. Clarkson, right side.
Screen naman oh.
He
Clarkson.
hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And as a ball handler, Clarkson knows how to outwork the defense and make those openings for himself.
Pinadaan sa ilalim.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Murray. He's got 18. Steps back and fires. Out to the right wing.
Pick and roll kay Kai. Sige, try natin. Uy!
Driving inside.
Oh,
Pure.
siyang galing.
That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Ramos.
Pick and roll natin kay Kai. Yo, Pachi. Salamat.
Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. And he nails the jumper. He has 7.
7 points for
And so
Kaiju.
Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Bay. Back to Murray. Six on the shot clock.
Nice defense team.
From the high post. Basket's
Oh, siyang
good.
galing.
Murray's got 8 here in this quarter.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for
Yan,
someone
si Gomez.
his age.
Papasok ko si Gomez.
Brownlee.
May gagi.
The bank
Hindi
shot, no
nag-spin.
good.
Okay, so if I were to
Spin
say
move
this was
dapat
a
yun eh.
disaster of a period for him, it would be
Tumira.
an
Nag-jump shot.
understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out
Time
of
out,
the
time out,
slump,
time out.
even for him.
You can
Hindi
tell
pwedeng
Zion
ganyan.
values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone
Hindi
out
pwedeng
there.
ganyan. Hindi
The
pwedeng
home team
ganyan.
calls timeout.
Si Kevin Giambaw kaya. Sige, si Kevin Giambaw. Siya pagbabantayin ko. Malaki-laki. pinasok na naman si RJ, oh.
Gone 4 of 9 in
Nilabas
the
ko na
third
eh.
quarter.
Teka nga, i-off ko nga. Nilalabas ko nga si RJ kasi ang liit eh.
Brownlee covered by Williamson.
Boom! Dalawa pa kayo.
He's got 17.
Dalawa pa kayo.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Ooh! Solid.
Pelicans trail by 3. And here's Murray. He's got 24. That misses. And a chance to tie it.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Clarkson outside. 5 to shoot to the right side. The 17-footer.
siya kay Jurmar.
The rebound by Murray. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Misi.
Naku po.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Pina-end one.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Shooting one.
And it's tied up with that one.
Abla. Score ka na lang RJ
Gone
para may
5 of
silbi
11
ka.
in his third quarter. Clarkson outside. Clarkson with a screen on Murray.
Nice one.
Gets the 3 to fall.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and
9
convert.
points for
And you know it
RJ.
takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Here's Fears. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Misi. To the middle.
Nauna yung talon ni
Good
Clarkson.
setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Fears has got 10.
Yeah, fantastic work inside by Fears. He loves trying his luck down there.
Brownlee. Here he goes.
Walang foul.
Can't hit that one. Good D by Williamson. It's stolen away.
Nice KQ.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did
19
look good.
points. Justin
Here's
Brownlee.
Fears. He's got 10. Pass to Misi. And here's Murray, 14 feet away. Doesn't go that time. Brownlee, covered by Williamson.
Uy,
And stolen by
sayang yung
Williamson.
spin.
Here's Fears. Now Murray. He's covered by Clarkson. To the inside. Misi. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Ano ba pangalan ng
Misi's got
basketball
7
na yan?
points for the
NBA
quarter.
2K26 pre.
Clarkson outside.
Nice.
And the layup is good.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. New Orleans calls timeout.
NBA 2K26 Tay. PC, hindi bro, PS5.
New Orleans, Queen, he's checked in for Misi. Matkovic comes in for Williamson. And it's Jordan Poole in for DeJounte Murray. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter. That ties the game. Poole's got 6 points.
Jordan
Really
Poole.
no surprise to see it go in. Poole has a terrific accuracy from deep.
Out left to the wing.
Uy,
Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock. On the take, and a two-handed jam.
Oh, man. I mean, Clarkson just punishing the defense, running right in for the slam.
New Orleans is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Poole looking it over. And that misses. That would have put him up. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to Clarkson.
Clarkson, Brownlee, pick and roll.
Inside.
Boom! Poster ka, boy.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
In your face.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Poole. Missed inside.
Inaabot ni Junmar yung tira ni Poole.
It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Gomez.
4 seconds left. And he sinks the
Boom!
layup.
Pinikutan pa ni Gomez.
To the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
The shot, no good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
Fourth quarter na mga Lodi.
And
Last
it's time
game
to
na
bring up
natin
the
to.
State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more
Anong
impressive
2K
than a
yan, boss?
spectacular
2K
shot.
26,
This is
bro.
one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now here's Murray.
Ganda ng
And the
moves.
shot is good off the backboard.
Ganda ng moves.
Murray's got 26 points.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
And for New Orleans, on the wing, it's Fears and Jones. Then it's Murray, and it's Makovich in at the power forward position. 3 on the clock. To the inside. And it's good with
Buzzer
time running
beater.
down on the shot clock. 23 points in the game.
Buzzer beater pa
Very
kay
little
JB.
resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Murray. He gets it in there. Murray's got 14 points now in the
Meron
second
din
half.
ako 2K26
Even inside
pero
and
di
against
ganyan
contact,
graphics.
Murray stays flexible
Anong
and
graphics?
gets to
Ano?
his finish.
Our views. Ano bang platform mo, bro? PS5, PS4, PC?
They're
Anong
just trying to hold
2K26
on
yan?
to this
Next
lead,
gen?
Graham.
And right
Current
now,
gen?
you just can't afford to be careless.
I mean PS4, PS5?
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
TQ.
Takes a 3.
Labas.
Brownlee.
Boom! End
Oh, and he
one.
got fouled on his
Sayang,
way
hindi walang
up.
foul.
He'll
Ay,
head to the
walang
line to
score.
shoot 2.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. So he gets them both. Pelicans trail by 6. Murray passes to Williamson.
Wala.
Wow!
Tinirahan si
Zion
JB.
making his presence felt inside.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why
Time out,
he's so
time out, time out.
aggressive down there.
The home team calls timeout.
Papahinga ko lang saglit si JB. Pasok natin si Nateron, si Kai Soto, saka si Justin Baltasar. Ano si Trey Rosario na lang. Tapos si Scottie Thompson.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Clarkson for three.
Clarkson.
The putback.
Nice one.
Controls the
Tawai
rebound
Rosario
and the
for the
putback.
putback.
Their strong work ethic has
First
been
2
evident
points
on
for
the
Tawai
glass.
Rosario.
Really getting after it and being physical.
They set the screen. Murray passes to Queen.
Wala.
Off target from
Mulat
outside.
siya kay Kai eh.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Fires top of the key. Thompson, no good. Pelicans trail by 6. Jones drives
Naku po.
in. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Jaren Jackson and the Utah Jazz. Then on Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Covered by Williamson.
Uy, sayang.
It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Bagal pala shot
Queen's
meter
got
ni
4
Troy.
rebounds now. Williamson inside, defended by Thompson. Here's Fears. New Orleans needs to get
Ayun
off
lang,
the
sa
shot.
labas pala titira.
Knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
Now here's MP. They set the pick. Down low. Oh, he jams it straight down.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. On the wing, Murray shoots over Thompson. Murray, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
From outside the
Thompson.
arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Wala
It
pang
hasn't
score
been
si
his best
Scotty
game,
ah.
but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
There's the triple. The shot misses. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson outside. On the wing, MP.
Ay
Defended by
gagi, ba't
Jones.
pinira mo?
MP no good. Pelicans trail by 5.
Spin move lang eh.
Here's Williamson. Off target at the rim.
Pwede sa
Well,
blade din
his shooting
sila.
is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Jones grabs the board.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Murray passes to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Thompson against Murray. Thompson,
Scotty.
that's good. Thompson's gotten his first basket of the night.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Hi Jara, salamat sa heart me. Thank you so much for the heart me. Jabra pala, Jabra.
Pelicans trail by
Hello,
5.
good morning guys. Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow dyan sa atin guys. Hopefully, follow na kayo guys. No?
Williamson
Salamat sa
finds Murray.
suporta. Uy, nakalusot.
Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Murray's got
Thank
16
you, Agent
points here in the
Orange.
second half. Got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Clarkson outside. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. The shot by Misi, no good. Gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter.
Kai. Screen, Kai.
Now MP. And
Boom!
he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pelicans trail by 7. Outside Murray. Pass to Bay. Shot clock at 6. Williamson outside. And that basket is good.
ROM yan. Anong ibig na sabihin nun, no? El Presidente.
They really needed it.
So, hindi ko gets. Ano yun, bro? Mod? Hindi, bro. Hindi siya mod.
Thompson with it.
Roster lang.
MP outside. He launches.
Kai Soto for 3.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him.
Wait lang, pre. Ta-type ko in a while.
Oh, impressive footwork down low.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to
follow na lang mga Lodi. Okay na yung follow nyo. Maraming salamat sa
Here's
suporta.
Thompson. After the basket by New Orleans. Here's MP. Quick 2. All net.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Finake pa no? Hindi na kailangan i-fake eh.
Here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Kilos si Scotty kay DeJounte. Ang galing.
The bucket is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Thompson. After the basket by New Orleans. He's guarded by Misi. Here's Thompson. Bay rips down the board. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Puro si DeJounte nga gumagawa eh.
Now Murray. It's stolen by Clarkson. And they're running. Now Thompson.
Ubus oras.
MP scanning the floor. 6 to shoot.
Nice one.
The hit. MP still gets it to go.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Kaya na to ng lineup na to. Hindi na ako magkasab. Ubus oras na lang, no? Ubus oras na lang kailangan dito.
Murray. Bucket.
And in these big moments, DeJounte Murray is a great option. Just rises to the occasion.
Ubus oras lang tayo, tas dos.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Foul yan, foul.
MP is doubled. Takes a 3. The putback. Outside Thompson.
Ayaw nila fumaula.
They double him with Bay. Just 5 to shoot. Murray pulls it down. And the Pelicans call time here. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by Clarkson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Jordan Clarkson.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them
All
both.
right.
And it's an
Gilas for
8-point
the
ball
win.
game. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
Tingnan natin ano yung mga next
They
fight.
played with great
Ay,
intensity
next
on
fight
both
pala,
ends of
next
the floor.
match.
And they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is...
Ay, sino yung player of the game? Di ko tuloy nakita sinong player of the game. Ito yung Justin Brownlee, 25 points. Hindi na makikita no? Sayang. Next natin is Washington. Washington to no? Washington Wizard. Hawks, Brooklyn Nets, Portland, Heat, tsaka Knicks. Screenshot na natin. Last game ko na yung kanina mga lodi. Ito Jazz pala to. So, sorry naman. Oo nga, Jazz nga pre. Akala ko Wizards. Sorry, my bad. Tingnan natin yung standings. Standing, Gilas, number 8 sa West. So, pasok tayo sa playoff picture so far. Number 8. Number 1 is Dallas. Sa East. Ay, mali. Sa East, Atlanta, New York, Boston. Okay. Tawag dito. Ayun na muna mga lodi. Tuloy na lang natin next time. Salamat sa mga nanood. Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow dyan mga tol, follow na lang kayo. Thank you so much sa suporta. Hopefully nag-enjoy kayo guys na sa game natin kahit naka all-star lang tayo. Thank you. See you next time. Follow na lang. Good night. Salamat din pala sa mga nag-send ng gift. Tsaka sa mga nag-like. Ilang mga tol. Good night.